So we're still here with Ted from Aputure, and we're going to talk a little bit about the other lights and accessories that we have here.
Absolutely.
At the show.
So if you guys have been paying attention to the new Aputure releases, we just released the 120D Mark II.
Yeah.
So a super exciting light for I think a lot of people. If you don't know about the 120D Mark I, this is a Bowens mount single source modular light. So it's a light that can be modified as a hard light, a soft light. It can be one light for really any type of use that you need for your lighting. Now, what we've done is we've taken the 120D Mark II and we've made that 120D Mark I 30% brighter. We've made that aircraft grade aluminum housing on the actual controller box. It's super, super robust here. On the back, you've got V-mount battery plates, of course. We've improved the cables, so these are all 6-meter Nutric cables now. So cable locks that won't be unplugged and they're actually long enough to be able to move from your wall power wherever you need. We've got built-in effects, so we've got things like lightning, things like TV, and these are animatable effects that, again, are more advanced than just the usual dimmer switch. Now, this just came out. These are also sold out, I think, as a lot of people know.
Of course.
Very, very hard to get your hands on one right now. We're doing the best we can to get more of them as quickly as possible. In addition to the new 120D Mark II, we also released the 120D lineup of Mark II accessories. Now what that means is that we've got new accessories like barn doors that now snap on and can modify the light. I've got things like the new Light Dome Mark II that can be built and broken in 2 to 4 seconds. I have the Light Dome Mini if you want to keep that in a shallower size, if you want to save space. We've got Chimera light banks that we just worked on with the LS1. And this right here is actually our newest accessory that we have not shown yet at a trade show. This right here is actually our Lico mount. Now what the Lico mount will do is I'll actually take this and just like any other Bowens mount accessory, I can snap it on and off right here, clicking it. And what this will do is this will transform my 120D or my 300D into a full functioning Lico light. So if I take this now, I'm gonna pull out this gobo, and if I take this and cast this against the wall, which I'm doing right here, you can see that I'm actually able to focus my light into a clear, crispy circle. So really it's a projector system for your lights. If I want to shape this and I just want to light a box, I can light a box like that. I have precision control over all of my effects. And if I want to put in custom effects, like for instance, you can see this little gobo here. What is this effect here? If I take this, slide this into the top.
The Aputure effect.
What that means is that I can actually project things like the Aputure logo directly onto the wall. Now we're doing this just for fun to show you what's possible with this light. But what this means is that if you want to do things like a branch of loris, a cucaloris, you want to add some texture to your light. If you want to project a window so it looks like you have a window in your space even though it's not actually there, this is a system that's fully capable of doing that. And this is not out yet, but we think it's going to be out approximately in the first quarter of next year. So about February, March. Price should be about $399, so still super affordable stuff here. Really excited about this one. And then the last accessory that I've got to show that is new, that I'm showing really for the first time at IBC. This right here is the new Fresnel mount for the 120D and the 300D. First thing to note on the back here, new plate of glass. This second piece of glass is actually going to double the amount of magnification coming out of this Fresnel. So if you thought your 300D was bright before, this is actually going to be significantly brighter. This is going to be an entire one-stop brighter than your previous Fresnel. This is not out yet. This has a mechanical thread built in. Glass Fresnel, 7-inch reflector rim. This should be out approximately, we think, first quarter of next year again, about that February-March timeline. Right on.
A lot of news from Aputure.
Yes, indeed.
We're really looking forward to getting everything.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, guys.